Hey guys, welcome to JC Today. This is the first video we've ever done on this channel. Today we're going to be engine swapping an 85 GMC. We're going to be putting an LS in it.
Yeah, today guys, we're going to be pulling out this 350 that we've had. It's a good engine, but I have bigger, better plans for the future. So we'll be putting a LS 5.3 liter in it out of 03 Tahoe. We will mate it to a T56 5-speed. It should be a fun little car, of course, or truck. We should have future upgrades, but right now we just need to get this motor out, and we'll just bring you guys along with us.
Hey guys, so we're just bringing you in for a closer angle because we realized that you can't see anything if you're sitting back there. God, we're so new to this. So what we've done in that little time lapse we showed you, I've been pulling off the radiator hose from the engine, and I unhooked it from the throttle cable, and we're just gonna put you right here so you could see every little thing that we're doing to the engine. So yeah, we really hope you guys enjoy. And if you're new, please do like and subscribe. Show all your friends, you know, make them know that there is a place they can come if they need like certain helpful advice, or maybe they just don't know how to do something and we're doing it on our channel. You just show them our videos and maybe make them like and subscribe too. Thank you.
Okay guys, we had you set up over on the JK, but we decided to move you over here so you can see what we're doing. We have a collection bowl down here that all the hardware from the guy that bought the engine, we'll have the hardware in there. But another good tip, if you're going to do it yourself, is when you take the hardware out and you're able to put it back in the place that it came from, put it back in there. If you can't, go to the dollar store and get you some sandwich bags, put the bolts for that in there, and actually write on it AC compressor bolts, write intake, you know, and carburetor bolts. You know, that way that you know when you go back to a project where those bolts came from. So we're gonna get at this, guys, run a little bit more time lapse for you, and thanks for joining.
Okay, so just to get you guys up to speed, we've pulled the radiator out, got all the hoses disconnected and all that. What we're going to do right now is pull the fuel lines, and then we're going to take this radiator fan off to give us clearance. We have opted to pull the engine and the transmission out together, and then after we get done removing this fan here, we're going to de-wire the entire thing, and then yeah. You know, the best thing about these old Chevys right here, or GMCs as some would call them, you just hop right into the engine bay. If there's something way down there you can't get. Yeehaw! Whew. I'm all snug. What's good?
Hey guys, so we're getting the distributor out right now so that we can get ready. All we like now is the exhaust, the motor mounts, and the transmission mount and drive shaft, and it should all come out. But in doing this,
We've made a discovery.
We're as backyard as everybody else when it comes to our videos. We love to work on everything. That's why we opted to call this Just Cause Garage, or Just Cause anything, because we just like to work on stuff. Okay, if you look right here, see if I can zoom it in. Yeah, so people have made motor mounts out of wood blocks. I mean, I know you're in a pinch and stuff, but I think motor mounts for this thing are only about $12 a piece.
Hey, let me tell you.
So
That's your problem right there.
yeah,
Right there, that's your problem.
Yeah, it's none of this liquid right here. It's those wood blocks that we're worried about. Those are right there.
Yeah, that's why it's not running right.
So, in true horsepower fashion, Sean's getting the distributor out right now. We just like a few bolts, and this thing's going to be out on the ground, guys. We'll keep you up to date.
I can't get this bolt.
And he can't get the bolt. Okay, guys. Real quick, just to get you up to date, we have everything done. We have the wiring harnessed over there, as you can see. This truck is actually equipped with Hydro Boost, so it doesn't have a booster. It has an actual pump that runs off the power steering pump. That's all things that we will have to change, possibly with the LS swap. I don't know the pressure parameters for the pumps on the LS, so I may just be going to a regular booster off of a regular C10, because this is the 3500 1 ton. Sean is pulling the fuel pump off right now so that we can get the bolts for the motor mounts off. The guy that's getting this motor is getting it, you know, we're selling it to him complete, and he's actually getting a pretty good deal because it has a brand new alternator, brand new starter, brand new cam, brand new lifters. Everything in it is virtually brand new. So he's getting a real good deal, but I mean, I'm selling it for a good price, and it's going to help out. And we are actually going to be using the money for selling the motor on a future project that we're going to do. I have a JK that we are fixing to put new Skyjacker shocks and everything on, but that'll be in another video. But just to keep you guys up to date, this is how we roll.
All right, so we just got done pulling motor mounts out, and he took off the exhaust, and we're getting ready to take this hood off, and then we're gonna remove the drive shaft, and then this thing will be somewhat nearly ready to pull out of here. So we are currently under the truck, disconnecting the transmission from the drivetrain and our drive shaft. Looking to be a rough one from this bolt here, but we're nearly ready to start pulling out the motor, and we'll show you guys while we're doing that too. So we'll see you then.
Okay, guys, just a rundown of everything we've done. We have all the wiring unhooked, the radiator's out. The motor mounts are loose, but we've got to take the bolts out for them. The exhaust is loose, the starter's undone, the drive shaft is out, the cross member's undone. We are literally ready to set this thing out, guys. We're going to put a time lapse for that. That way, if you're interested. And just putting it out there, guys, this is not a DIY channel. If you see something you want to do, then do it. But by all means, research your stuff and do your stuff for yourself. We're just here to show you fun stuff that we like to do, just cause, you know. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and start the time lapse, and we'll get this bad boy out of here.
So we decided what would be easier than trying to pull the motor and the transmission out by our hands, because we're on gravel. We decided we would hook the JK up to the truck, and we'll just pull the truck out from the motor. See, the motor is set up high enough, or we're gonna set it up high enough to where we'll just back the truck out from underneath it, and then we'll just set the motor down. Make sense?
Okay guys, as you can tell, we have it out. We just used the Jeep and we lifted the motor and trans up and just used my Jeep to pull the truck out from underneath it because we're on gravel. And as you know, engine hoists don't roll very well on gravel. The guy, I'm fixing to send him pictures of it right now. He should come probably tomorrow or Monday to get this engine. And then after he does that, we'll have another video in the future of us putting shocks and everything on the Jeep. But what I'd like to show y'all is in the engine bay here, there was loads of leaks and everything. So me and Sean's gonna get all this degreased and pressure washed out. We're gonna get the hood back on because it is gonna be a month or so before we get the motor ready to go in. I'm sure if y'all are watching this video, y'all have noticed several LS swap videos. There's not a lot that has to go into putting the newer LS in these motors. You literally swap the motor mounts, which move it a little bit forward. You can run mechanical or electric fans. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do yet. We're not that far into it. This is an automatic truck now. It has a 400 in it. It will be converted to straight shift. We've all made the decision that if we're going to do this, we're going to do it the way we want, because in the future there's going to be power adders and we want to be able to shift our own gears and have fun. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and go ahead and click that notification bell for future uploads. And thanks guys, we appreciate it.